Hey, what's up YouTube? So today's video is going to be a little different. I got sick this week, so I am resting my voice. So no Omegle video. Today we're going to be answering your questions. Woo! So I made an Instagram post where I asked people to ask me questions. If you're not already following me on Instagram, what are you doing? What is wrong with you, dude? Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to pause right now. Go follow me on my Instagram so you can be notified about my music, my life, if you care. You don't have to care, but and updates about videos and other stuff. So yeah, that's what I did, and we're gonna be answering your questions. Okay, so first question: what are some other Omegle creators you watch? So I watch a bunch of Omegle creators. To name a couple, I watch Maximili, -X, Billy Wilkins, The Do, and yeah, I can't really think of any more, but I watch a bunch of people. Usually what happens is I watch a lot of people who show up on my feed, and it's usually Omegle creators, but yeah, I watch everybody. Moving on to the second question. How did you get into performing music? This is a good question. I don't know. I wouldn't say I got into performing music. It was just kind of a thing that was around like my household. A lot of other family members of mine sing and play instruments, so it was kind of a thing where I was just like hearing people sing when I was very young, and I just kind of was around it, I guess, as a kid, but I didn't really start performing or making music until I was in high school. So in high school is when I really started making music, and 2 years ago I started taking music seriously and pursuing a career. Okay, next question is tater tots or french fries? You know, this is kind of a hard one. This is kind of a hard one. But I think I'm gonna go with tater tots. I think, yeah, tater tots, for sure. Moving on to the fourth question. This question says, "Will you marry me?" ? Honestly, it all depends. I'm a man of very few needs. My needs are my bass and food and my music equipment. If you can provide me with those three things, we're good to go. We can get married, and yeah, that's all I really need. So next question is a question more so related to my music. The question is, just the two of us full cover ? So I'm gonna use this time to talk about what I'm planning in terms of my music, and also what I'm planning on doing with covers. I want to get as many covers out for you guys as possible. It just takes some time because I have to do everything on my own, and sometimes it can get a little overwhelming for me, just because I'm one person, you know. And yeah, this is definitely something I'm working on. I'm trying to get a team around me so I can take some load off of myself and work on certain aspects of not only content creating, but like just making music. And the reason I content create is because I love making music. And sometimes I feel like because I'm pushing out content so much, I am not putting out as much music, and that's something I definitely want to do. So with that being said, going into my music, yeah, I'm currently working on a bunch of music. I'm really trying to push out more originals, before I start putting out covers. So yeah, right now I'm working on a bunch of originals. I also want to do an album. We're gonna try to do that album. Stay tuned. Yeah. Okay, so this is the last question. Last question is, what do you do outside of YouTube? This is a great question. What do I do outside of YouTube? Nothing. I don't do anything. YouTube is my life. I would say I don't do much. I kind of just chill. I love playing video games. I'm a gamer. I like watching, movies, shows, anime, and of course make music. When I'm not making YouTube videos, I'm usually making something music related. So yeah, or I'm just practicing on my bass. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any ideas or YouTube videos that you guys want me to do, comment them down below and I'll get to them. Other than that, stay tuned for next week, guys. Love you. I look up in the sky. Do the stars really lie? I'm running out of patience.